A country where there are no birthdays. A country which is tagged as the happiest country in the world. The only country in the world that is carbon negative. Can you guess which country is this? This is India's neighboring country, Bhutan. Officially called Kingdom of Bhutan, doesn't count GDP, but thinks about GNH, gross national happiness. I am going to tell you some thought-provoking facts about Bhutan, which has made this country a world's happiest country. And if you agree with these ideas of Bhutan, then do let me know in the comment section below. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Globe at a Glance. If you like this video, then please share it with your friends and subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 1. No beggars. Although Bhutan is not a rich country, yet there are no beggars in Bhutan. This country follows an interesting system. If someone loses their land, they can reach out to the king of Bhutan. King then provides a piece of land to that person where he can cultivate the land and make a living for himself. Obviously, this is not a perfect system, but there is a plan, and that is important. Second, universal healthcare. Universal healthcare is such a concept which we think that only rich and powerful countries can adopt in their economies. But Bhutan has proved us wrong. Since 1970s, the Constitution of Bhutan guarantees free essential healthcare to every individual. Bhutan's PM, who himself is a doctor, sees patients on every weekend. But it's important to know that Bhutan is a small country, and to treat complicated diseases, its citizens need to go out of the country, and their treatment is paid for by the government of Bhutan. Still, a progressive concept like universal healthcare exists in a country as small as Bhutan. Third, no birthdays. If you go to Bhutan and ask any local there when they celebrate their birthday, you won't get an answer. That's because birthdays aren't celebrated in the world's happiest country. Weird, right? Well, there is a reason behind it. The country believes that leading a happy life is more important than how many years you have been alive on this planet. So all the citizens of Bhutan turn 1 year older on 1st of January every year, thus celebrating their birthdays on New Year's Day. However, this system is more common in the older generations, as the youngsters residing in the cities are aware of their birthdays. World's youngest democracy. There are two types of democracies in the world. First, countries that had democracy since start, and second, where people fought against the rulers and then established the democracy. But Bhutan's king took this initiative by himself and transitioned from absolute authority to a democracy. This transformation was a royal directive rather than a socio-economic result. This move ended the century-old monarchical rule and gave the citizens a more empowering role in their country's progress. There is stability and peace in the country, and the royal family has the people's trust. Number 5. The only country in the world that is carbon negative. This means it absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces. Bhutan has a law that states at any point of time, at least 60% of the land should be a forest land. And right now, more than 70% of the land is covered with forests. However, they are not just protecting the existing tree cover. The Kingdom of Bhutan vigorously encourages afforestation. For example, the Bhutanese people celebrated the birth of their new prince by planting 108,000 trees. Not only this, hunting endangered species is illegal here and is punishable with life imprisonment. Because of all of this, Bhutan is a place for not only humans but all other creatures to be happy as well. And finally, happiness is as important as the economy. In 1972, Bhutanese king realized that GDP is the wrong way of measuring success, and the gross national happiness is more important than gross domestic product. There are many things that help in overall standard of living, like education, psychological well-being, living standards, culture, and all these can't be calculated by GDP. These are valuable things, yet they are not considered. That's why Bhutan doesn't measure GDP, but measure GNH. So it's not just happiness, it's overall well-being. Also, the government takes frequent surveys of the citizen where people are asked if they are happy in their lives. Maximum number of people says that they are happy or very happy in their life. Now, that's a great achievement. Bhutan has done an amazing job finding this balance even after 2 decades of globalization by following some of the interesting approaches. If you agree with these ideas of Bhutan, then do let me know in the comment section below. Till then, keep watching for more interesting upcoming videos on this YouTube channel, Globe at a Glance. See ya!